If thou have found favor in thy sight, pass not away. I pray thee from thy servant little water, I pray thee be fetched, and wash thy feet, rest thyself under the tree. Now, Abraham saw three men. It's very plain. It says three men. One of them was the Lord in a pre-incarnate appearance. Pre-incarnate just means before he was born. Long before the Virgin gave birth to the baby Jesus. There are many times in the Old Testament when the Lord himself showed up. And when he did, he showed up as a man, and he had things to do that were important. This is one of those times. And it's a pre-incarnate appearance of God. You can call it a theophany or a Christophany. It's an appearance of God before he became flesh in the person of Jesus Christ. Now, so here's the Lord with two other men. Now watch. In chapter 19, the same scene at Abraham's tent, and these three men are leaving, and there came two angels to Sodom at even, and Lot sat in the gate of Sodom, and Lot seeing them rose up to meet them. These two accompanied the Lord. They were with the Lord when they appeared to Abraham. Angels are men. They are not women. Ever. Another thing that Catholics teach is that when we die, we go to heaven, we become an angel, we float around with wings.
With wings, sir.
With wings, huh? With wings.
Second thing is that we don't become angels when we go to heaven. And the third thing is angels do not have wings.
No wings.
No wings. No females. No wings. Now the Catholic Church invented the little cute little cherubs that go around and they have a bow and arrow and they shoot an arrow into somebody's heart and you fall in love.
In Valentine's.
They're little cherubs. They're cute. And everybody thinks that, and Christians that don't know their Bible go out and buy little greeting cards with little cherubs. They're chubby little babies that have wings, and they have a bow and arrow, and they shoot the heart, and suddenly you fall in love. And hopefully the other person is a female, and they shoot her too, and you fall in love with each other. Welcome to fairy tale land. Now, angels are always men. There are two mentionings in the Bible of archangels, but it's only one person. Only one named archangel in the Bible. Anybody want to guess?
Miguel.
Who?
Miguel.
Say it again, loud.
Miguel Arcángel.
Michael.
Michael is correct.
Michael English.
There's a mention of Gabriel, but he's not said to be an archangel. Everybody thinks of Gabriel as the one that blows the trumpet for the rapture.
No.
It's not said that Gabriel does that. It's mentioned the trump of the archangel and the voice of God, but it doesn't say it's Gabriel. You see, in order to teach angels, you have to teach what angels aren't and what archangels aren't. Gabriel he appeared to Daniel, he appeared to Mary. He gave Daniel some of God's revelation from the book of Daniel. It's never stated that Gabriel was an archangel. He appeared to Mary and announced to Mary that she was with child by the Holy Ghost, and she accepted that. And then Gabriel plays no other part in the Bible. The only archangel mentioned as such is Michael, and the archangel blows the trumpet at the rapture. Is that Michael? If it is, it doesn't say that it's Michael. It says it's an archangel. Are there more archangels in the universe in third heaven? I don't know. It doesn't say. It only mentions 2 archangels. We assume that an archangel is of superiority to just a regular angel. Now, look on the board. It says cherubim. Now, in the Bible, sometimes it says cherubims. That is more than one cherubim in the English. But the word cherubim in the Hebrew, if there's more than one cherubim, it's still cherubim. But when you bring it over into the English, you need to put an S on it. It's sort of like sheep. Sheep, that could be 1 sheep or 1,000 sheep, and it's still sheep. You don't say sheeps. Or deer. You don't say deers. So cherubim is like that, except in the English, you say cherubims. Now, it's also true.
Cherubim.
It's also